And as deathless souls, we have a task here on earth, we have a task there beyond the earth plane. But the task is the same. Spread happiness. Spread the glory of the mission of the divine. Spread the word that the divine is love. The divine is not punitive and punishment. I want to give. I want to give. I want to give. I want to do more and more and more for the happiness of others. You are angelic. Because those who are telling you you are angelic, I don't know how much good they are doing to you. I'm very, very concerned about it. Are they really doing good to you? They're simply flattering something in you which you are not. They're flattering your ego, and you are not an ego. So any appreciation from anyone in this world for which we hanker and live for and die for is all false. It's fake. It comes only to steal our conscious awareness of who we truly are. It's a test. If I am that presence in me, then gradually what will happen is I'll grow into that awareness wherein, yes, so many odd things can happen on any day, because every day is a new day to me. Though it is tomorrow or the after, but there, when it comes, it's all fresh, it's so new. And how I live that day, that's more important, how I lived the day before or day after. Because that will decide, am I closer to myself or I am distant from myself? I'm not talking about am I closer to God or am I away from God? I'm trying to bring the God to not anywhere other than my breaths, my stilled mind, my feeling heart, which throbs with the universal rhythm of all life. We can gift ourselves a true celebration every day, provided we agree to accept the fact that we will under no circumstances give the remote to anybody's hands to push any button to make me dance to the tune of others' wishes. But I'll keep that remote in my own hand. And that remote is not in my left and the right nostrils. I play it and I'll leave it to my terms, to my conditions. And what's my condition? I want to give. I want to give. I want to give. I want to do more and more and more for the happiness of others, for the benefit of others, for the health of others, for the wellness of others. Whether I can assure for all or not, that's not my responsibility. All that I can do is that God must have sent a few people around me every day to whom I am in touch. Can I give my presence to each one of them in such a manner they remember even a single word that flowed from your mouth to that person? Can I cherish those words even after 10 years of meeting a few minutes with you that day? I never in my life, I never miss a chance to recognize, acknowledge anyone, even if I meet for 1 minute or 2 minutes to say, wow, You are such a beautiful soul. And his soul lights up. His eyes have a different language altogether. What I did is nothing but to remind him of a higher reality. And the higher reality, indeed, each one of us, the ugliest of the ugly souls in the world, are the sweetest of the sweet angels in this world. I'm just trying to say, you are not ugly, you are simply beautiful. What's wrong? Even if I'm lying, I would love to lie like this forever. I'll say million lies every day to see the glitter of the eyes in others, where the eyes have the spark of the soul and not the dimmed light of the mind conditioned. So every time I meet anybody, I try to light up that soul. That's my passion in life. I feel if I am to live in this world, this is all I want to do. And even after I die, I know for sure, wherever I'll go, my soul will do the same thing. Because we are deathless souls. We are not these dying bodies. And as deathless souls, we have a task here on earth, we have a task there beyond the earth plane. But the task is the same. Spread happiness. Spread the glory of the mission of the divine. Spread the word that the divine is love. The divine is not punitive and punishment. The divine never continuously looks for what sins we have done when we are small kids. The divine has no business to be so picky about our everyday life, what wrongs we are doing. No way. The divine has only one thing to tell us again and again, my child, sooner you realize how much I love you, you will start to become pure love. Closer you are to the light, more you shine. Away from light you move, darkness around you. And that light from eons have been named differently by different civilizations, different cultures, different faiths, different traditions, different people with different names. But it is light. Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya. That's the reason the Vedic Rishi says the very journey of human life is very simple. From tamas, from the darkness, jyotirgamaya, towards light. It's not about darkness to darkness. We humans and all species of life, we are all born of light, and we are continually evolving today or tomorrow toward the ultimate destination of being one with the light, to be totally enlightened. Nothing less than being in total light will satisfy you, my dear friends. You will never rest peacefully until you have realized that I am nothing less than pure light. I am not this restless mind of mind. And I'm neither this aging body which doesn't have the same youthfulness anymore, if at all you have lost it. I am one who is beyond what's happening to the skin of my body. I am the one who is ever, ever the presence beyond all the noise that mind creates to remind me, you have lost this, you have lost that. You couldn't do this and you couldn't do that. Are you okay? Yeah, noise. The more you move from the noise, the more you are one with your inner self. Presence happens and you become a gift to others. You become a blessing to others. You don't bless. You become the blessing. When you become the blessing, like love, blessings happen. Like grace, it happens. And this happening is our birthright. We are born humans. We are not here to cry, cry and cry. What's wrong? As humans, we have the birthright to say, I'm here to proclaim that all creation is nothing but the image of the Creator. Why these ugly images? That I can realize, provided I transcend all ugliness. That day when my mind's mirror is cleaned up completely, that day I become fit to ask this question, because that day the question will not even come to your mind. Why this ugly world? This ugly world comes to your mind, which is still surrounded by ugliness of its noise. Stop the noise, and the world starts to glow like a blossomed lotus.